As the sun dipped behind the hills and the forest shifted from gold to deep purple, a little fox named Philo peeked out from his cozy den. Philo loved evenings more than mornings. The air smelled sweet, the trees shimmered with soft light, and tiny fireflies floated like drifting stars. Tonight felt different, more magical than usual. Philo could feel it in his whiskers. He took a few curious steps forward, watching the fireflies swirl playfully around him. Their gentle glow lit his fur, and he giggled as they danced around his nose. "Where are you all going?" he whispered. But instead of answering, the fireflies drifted toward a thick cluster of trees deeper in the forest. Philo's ears perked up. Maybe I should follow. As he trotted along the glowing path they created, something unusual caught his eye. Beneath the roots of an old tree lay a small ancient lantern. It flickered with a soft golden light, as if someone had just used it. Even though no one was around, Philo crouched down, sniffing it gently. The moment he touched it, the lantern glowed brighter, almost like it recognized him. "Wow, are you magical?" Philo asked, lifting it carefully by its handle. The lantern's glow spread farther, lighting up the forest in a warm, gentle beam. Philo giggled with excitement. "This is amazing! I wonder where it leads." Before he could take another step, a flutter of wings echoed above him. A wise old owl landed on a branch, blinking slowly with glowing golden eyes. "Young fox," the owl said in a deep voice. "You have found the lantern of the forest," Philo gasped. The what?" "The lantern chooses only those with brave hearts," the owl continued. "It can guide you to the heart of the forest, if you are willing to follow." Philo hesitated but nodded bravely. "Yes, I want to see." So the owl spread his wings and pointed toward a hidden trail. Philo followed, the lantern lighting every step. Soon, they reached a crystal-clear stream that glowed blue like liquid starlight. Philo dipped his paw in, amazed as the water sparkled around him. Light fish swam beneath the surface, glowing softly like living pearls. Farther ahead stood the most breathtaking sight he had ever seen. A giant willow tree with shimmering, hanging vines that glowed like tiny lanterns. The willow moved gently as if breathing. When Philo approached, the glowing vines parted on their own, revealing a secret passageway. Is this real?" he whispered. Inside the willow's heart, floating orbs of light appeared, creating a path. Philo followed them carefully, jumping over shifting tree roots and balancing on glowing branches. At one point, a thick fog appeared, hiding everything around him. Philo trembled. I'm scared." But then, the lantern in his paw burst with warm light, clearing the fog instantly. The orbs guided him onward, until he reached a magnificent chamber, where a giant crystal floated above a pedestal. It pulsed like a heartbeat, glowing green and alive. "That," the owl said softly behind him, "is the heart of the forest. It has been dim for many years." Philo felt the lantern warm in his paws. He gently placed it before the crystal. The two lights reached toward each other, glowing brighter, merging until the entire chamber exploded with beautiful color. The trees outside bloomed instantly. Flowers unfolded. Fireflies spun joyfully in the air. The forest felt alive again. Animals from every corner gathered. Rabbits, deer, birds, even shy squirrels peeked out. They formed a circle around Philo, cheering and chirping. A soft, glowing forest spirit appeared, gently placing a tiny charm around Philo's neck. A small spark of pure light. "You have restored the forest's heart," the spirit whispered. "You have brought back the light." Philo's eyes shined with pride. As he walked home under the glowing trees, the lantern now shone pure white, brighter but softer than before, like it belonged with him.